action.
So, hey, Melise, I was wondering. Oh, let me get comfy here first. I don't know too much about, have a seat, too much about the behavioral intervention, things like that.
You don't know much about behavioral interventions yet?
No, so I was wondering if you could sort of fill me in on what the steps and the procedures would be if I find out that I need some help.
I'd be happy to tell you, Carol.
Please do.
First thing I would suggest you do as a teacher is talk to the parent. Communicate with the parent what your concerns are. See if there's some things going on in the home that could be impacting the student's behavior in the classroom.
Okay, so the first thing is I want to make sure that I'm in contact with parents, communication, and so that everyone is on the same page, and again, we're working as a team.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The next thing that I would like is for you to contact me, and we can talk together and collaborate on some ways to help the student and see if there's a way that I can help you help that child.
Okay, so step 2, I want to definitely make sure that I am in contact with the school guidance counselor and fill you in on all of the information. So again, that team process.
Absolutely.
Okay?
The third step might be for us to then decide to go to the core team.
Okay, and then the core team's job would be?
Possibly bringing the parent in for a parent meeting.
Okay, and then we can go to the core team meeting. Tell me a little bit more about that.
A teacher can come to the core team and join us as a part of that team to collaborate again on how we can continue to support the student in the classroom. And then from there, the core team might want to decide to bring the parent in for a meeting.
Okay, so it's that whole team process, communication with the parents, making sure that all important parties are involved in this process, working on different strategies to support the child.
Exactly. The other thing would be, at any point in the process, when you have a child that might need a behavioral intervention, would be to ask the data outreach team from PBIS to come in and take a look in your classroom and help with some lessons or some behavior management, or just get a second glance, if you will.
Okay, so the data team and all of that information, and which, by the way, if I can recall correctly, teachers can have those reports available to them through Mr. Irk.
Do you mean the ODRs?
The ODRs, yes. And get all of that information so that they can share with the parents, which is a definite plus. So teachers need to remember that's another piece that we can be sharing with our parents.
Yeah, and another resource to a teacher is to, at any point, ask the data or outreach team to come in and help in your classroom as well.
And even it doesn't necessarily have to be actually coming in the classroom, because we want to make sure everyone is comfortable and feeling supported. It can also just be to come and chat and work as a team, because I've always believed many heads are better than one head.
Absolutely. I hope that answered your question, Carol.
You know what? I think that really gave me a great deal to think about, and I'm really feeling supported here, and I appreciate you sharing that information with me today.
Okay. I hope you don't have any more behavioral interventions that are necessary though this year. I hope it's smooth sailing.
I think and hope that it's going to be smooth sailing all the way.